Hi everyone. I have a great family book for you today. It's called Peter's Chair and it's by Ezra Jack Keats. And remember, Ezra Jack Keats also wrote The Snowy Day. I have another read aloud video of that one. But it's the same little guy. However, there's someone new in the picture now. So if you've ever experienced a new baby come to the house, you will relate to this. And if you haven't had a new baby come to the house, it's a great book anyway. And look, there's his dog. Remember Whistle for Willie? That was the other book that Ezra Jack Keats wrote. So there's Willie. You can see that on another YouTube video of mine. All right, here we go. There's the dedication page for Joan Roseman. And here is the story. Peter stretched as high as he could. There, his tall building was finished. I bet you've made tall buildings before. And his dog is just hanging out with them, a nice friend to have. Crash! Oh no, down it came. Shh, called his mother. You'll have to play more quietly. Remember, we have a new baby in the house. Oh, goodness. Have you ever had your buildings fall down like that? It sounds like it was kind of too loud for the new baby. Peter looked into his sister Susie's room. His mother was fussing around the cradle. That's my cradle, he thought, and they painted it pink. Oh, that must have been his cradle when he was a baby. How do you think he feels to see that his new baby sister is now in the cradle? Probably has a lot of different thoughts about it. Hi, Peter, said his father. Would you like to help paint sister's high chair? It's my high chair, whispered Peter. Oh, they're even painting his old purple high chair pink. How do you think Peter feels that all of his old things are being repainted for the baby sister? He saw his crib and muttered, my crib. It's painted pink too. Not far away stood his old chair. They didn't paint that yet, Peter shouted. So his old chair is still purple. His crib has been turned pink for his baby sister, but he's got his eye on that chair of his. He picked it up and ran to his room. And there goes Willie chasing him. Let's run away, Willie, he said. Peter filled a shopping bag with cookies and dog biscuits. We'll take my blue chair, my toy crocodile, and the picture of me when I was a baby. Willie got his bone. Oh, Willie will always be there for him. Pets always are. Why do you think he wants to run away? Or do you think he really wants to run away? He's probably feeling a lot of feelings inside. Do you ever feel angry that maybe you're not getting all the attention? Or maybe a little jealous? That's a normal feeling to have. And I think that maybe Peter is feeling that way. I'm not sure he really wants to run away, but I think he's feeling a lot of emotions inside. They went outside and stood in front of his house. This is a good place, said Peter. He arranged his things very nicely and decided to sit in his chair for a while. So he didn't run away too far. He ran out just outside his house, and he has his chair with him. And that's a picture of him when he was a baby. He used to be a baby too, just like you did. But he couldn't fit in the chair. He was too big. Oh, so he didn't want that chair to be painted for his sister. He wanted to keep it because it's his special chair, but he can't fit into it anymore. What do you think is going to happen? Let's find out. His mother came to the window and called, "Won't you come back to us, Peter dear? We have something very special for lunch." Peter and Willie made believe they didn't hear, but Peter got an idea. So there's his mom asking so kindly if they would come back. I wonder what Peter's idea is. Can you guess? Soon his mother saw signs that Peter was home. "That rascal is hiding behind the curtain," she said happily. Look at that. Looks like he's hiding behind the curtain. His shoes are sticking out, right? And there's his old toy. She moved the curtain away, but he wasn't there. He tricked her. "Here I am," shouted Peter. I think that he needed a little attention. Sometimes when a new baby comes to the house, we don't feel like we're getting as much attention as we used to. And I think that he really needs a little bit extra love today. Peter sat in a grown-up chair. His father sat down next to him. "Daddy," said Peter, "let's paint the little chair pink for Susie." Oh, he decided that he's willing to give up his chair. What do you think made him change his mind? And they did. Peter's chair. What do you think happened in that story with Peter's feelings? Did they go up and down, in and out? That's pretty normal when you have a new baby in the house. Do you think some good things are going to happen? Did you think he learned anything? Why do you think he learned it? Do you think that maybe he thought about things? What do you think he thought about? Lots of good questions. See you next time.